in the sky. We stumble, we fall, we ask ourselves why. Let it be, let it stay. The great waves, neither easy nor gray, no coming, no going, just here today. Not even the dawn. The tighter you grip, the quicker it's gone. Even the light casts a shadow along. The faster you run, the further you stray. The slower you go, the closer you sway. Let it be, let it stay. The great way is neither easy nor gray, no coming, no going, just here today. No matter when or where, I'm in this truth. Breathing in the nowhere, breathing out the proof. One heartbeat on repeat, feels like it never moves. In a single thought, 10,000 years, I am right here. Emptiness here, emptiness there. Still the infinite universe stands always before my eyes. Always before my eyes. Infinitely large, infinitely small. I reach to draw a line and there's no line at all. Every time I name it, it slips right through my core. gods withdraw. The great beast come, you born to death on the horn Come, oh come, I am numb with the lonely lust of devildom. Thrust the sword through the galling fetter. All devourer, all begetter. Give me the sign of the open eye and the token erect of thorny thigh and the word of madness and mystery. Oh. The great beast come on, I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. If you wish to see the truth, then hold no opinions for or against anything. Set up what you like against what you dislike is the disease of the mind. The deep meaning of things is not understood. The mind's essential peace is disturbed to no avail. Lord God, to me, my man, come with trumpets sounding shrill over the hill, come with drums low muttering from the spring, come with flute and come with pipe. Am I not right? I will wait and ride and wrestle with air that hath no bowels to nestle my body weary of empty clasp, strong as a lion and sharp as an ass. Come, oh come. Shadows dance where the mind is tight. Truth hides deep where the echoes collide. The air is heavy, the water's unclear. No compass, no guide, just a sea of fear. Chains of thought, they hold us down. In the murk we spin around. What's the gain? What's the cost? And all this judgment, we're just lost. Lines are drawn in the sand so thin. We chase the ends, but they fold back in. The weight we carry, it bends the spine. But who's to say what's yours or mine? separations of fleeting match. Let the burdens fall, let the echoes see. Only in freedom can we find peace.
I'm tired, snappy,
I'm pon, 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 yo, pon, 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 yo, pon. I am thy mate, I am thy man. Goats of thy flock, I am gold, I am God. Flesh to thy bone, flower to thy rod. With hoofs of steel, I race on the road.
I wouldn't call it backward. I just like maybe rudimentary.
In America, in the sense, like from within, obviously from within, we've got our own issues, but from outside.
The IDF
what,
didn't
9/11?
fight with us in Afghanistan or Iraq.
I'm starting to think. I'm wondering if it's going to be worth it voting for a Democrat next election just so we can get rid of Israel.
Dude, that is something like I personally, I saw there's so many things that have happened over the course of the last year and a half that I just think that we have to decouple from them completely. They need to be completely out of our politics. They should have zero say in our our foreign affairs. They're just a very they have such a profound ability to infiltrate and basic not only influence but also put pressure on the government and elected officials, and it's really just so fucking offensive. Like and what's funny is you actually get these people who support Israel and they get mad that I'm not enthusiastic and willing to say, oh yes, we should be fighting Israel's enemies to the death. Yes, let's send all of our young. No, who demands that of another fucking country? That is so disgusting. Like, fight your own fucking wars.
They didn't demand it. There's obviously America.
No, there's influencers demanding it.
No, the thing is that do you think that
you don't know what you're talking about?
Like, you didn't even hear what I said.
What's Roblox?
Okay, so that just shows how retarded
Roblox?
No, you stupid bitch. They literally.
Wait, I'm a stupid.
God damn. Don't talk to me like that. I never disrespect you.
I need to do an
You did this
activism.
last night
May the
too.
power
Don't
of
just
Christ
disrespect
compel
me like
you.
that.
May the power of Christ compel you. Okay. So, anyways.
The power of Christ compels me.
Well, that's great. God bless you, sir. What I was saying is that
Char's not allowed back outside Nordstrom.
we're in, obviously, because America's getting something out of it. Like,
What are we getting out of it?
Depleting China's resources. Thank you.
Yeah.
When I said demand, I'm talking about the supporters of Israel. I'm not talking about Netanyahu is not coming on the air
We have
and saying,
similar interests.
I demand that your army fight for us. That's not
That's
what I'm talking
not
about.
what they demanded. We have similar interests.
Wait, and
Exactly.
correct me if I'm wrong. You said by fighting the war in Iran, we're depleting China's
I think that, yeah. And
stocks.
if Joe's there, he's better at explaining.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they rely on them
I'm
for
curious
somewhere.
on two regards, right? There's two interesting facts to that, right? One, we know for a fact that this war is actually depleting our stocks in ammunition supply. But more importantly, number two, do you guys not recognize the blatant hypocrisy from that argument when we wanted to support Ukraine?
No, we shouldn't have supported Ukraine. We shouldn't have. That had nothing to do with us.
Ukraine didn't support 90% of their oil going to China. It's a squeeze on the amount of oil that Iran has been supplying China. I think they supplied prior to this war about 25 to 30% of their oil.
I swear to God, I'm getting trolled in here.
It's
more
really a
often than-
low IQ take if you don't really understand.
No,
this.
it's silly what you're saying, Joe.
No, they are. I think Iran's oil primarily goes to China. It's not.
Right. So then when you just
It's not an
call me a
issue.
stupid bitch, obviously.
No, because I said because you're you called me a dumbass, some shit,
No,
and you
I
did
think
it
that was
last night
after
too.
you
And
called
I
me.
never addressed you disrespectfully.
That was
Like I
after
don't
you
do
called
that.
me a stupid bitch.
Yeah, after you that was
I
second
didn't
shot
respect
fired.
you first. I was just I just gave my thought, and before I could even do that, you called me a stupid bitch.
No, you interrupted me to say they're not doing that, and I said, yeah, they are. Mark Levin, Ben Shapiro, all of the fucking blowhard Zionists are demanding that we go to fucking war in Iran and basically finish it by any means necessary. They're absolutely
But
doing
they
that.
demand that though. They didn't, and just because they demand things doesn't mean that we have to do them. Obviously, we're doing it because we're getting.
I'm talking about them demanding it, not us doing it.
You can also call Pepe stupid petito.
Let me ask the people. Let me ask like if it was, let's just say Egypt was a close ally of ours, and like we decided to go and do this, or Egypt pressured us to go and attack Iran or whatever. I'm assuming you guys would have the same heat for Egypt. Is that how that works? Just kind of curious.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, so you would be all over Egypt and making and doing all these various things, right?
Yeah, I'm generally against any country that's trying to coerce us into fighting wars on their behalf, at their behest, for their betterment.
Okay, and what if that's not the case and they just want to join us on this adventure?
The same way that I was against the Ukraine operation at first. The same reason that Anne just explicitly stated here.
Can you answer my last question there?
What was that again?
Did they just want to come along for the adventure?
What do you mean they want to come along?
Yeah, that's not
Like they actually care about like defeating Iran.
To Hezbollah.
It was Netanyahu's idea.
No, I'm just trying to lay the groundwork of like, is it because it's Israel or can it be somebody else? You guys will still have the same heat. This kind of
I don't understand what you mean by if they want to come along for the adventure.
Well,
you mean like if they want to do the majority of the fighting?
I can make it really simple for you.
Out of there.
Okay.
It's his idea.
So I'm mixed Florida. Like obviously, if anybody forces my country into something they don't want to do, I would be all over them too in that way, in that sense, But I just want to make sure we're consistent that like if somebody else besides Israel does like, maybe like what some of us think, like similar actions or like like they have similar interests, like that's different. You know what I mean? But
Matt, I think it would depend if the country, say Egypt, if they history of being manipulative, reloading, whatever the past history is, it would depend.
It's going to depend on the severity of the threat that country faces versus the threat that we face at home. Like let's say China is invading Mexico. Yeah, I think there is an intrinsically imminent threat to China invading Mexico that could obviously be disastrous for America if that started to go south. So I would fully support us getting involved in the operation on the ground in Mexico. But
Florida
to Egypt versus Israel, there's no big difference here when it comes to the threat Iran poses to them versus us.
It's not, because maybe that it's not about
It is the issue.
Iran in a sense. It is about Iran. We have similar interests, but I think that this is our end game. deplete China's resources after what China has done to America. C-19, like, it's a big reason why I think that we're in this.
Yeah, it could be full circle, and my point, what I just wanted to double check. I get understand like context and history. That does.
Happy can you go on mute?
That does. Yeah, Pepe, you're off mute or on mic. So I get like obviously context and history does matter. I get that, right? But I'm just saying, like, if all things are even, let's say, I'm assuming nobody has a problem with a country having the same interests as the United States to do an action or something like that. I guess I'll even drill it down even simpler. Just that. I'm assuming everybody's okay with that, though.
Are you asking because people have shown like a bias because it's Israel? Like, if it was anybody else, then they wouldn't be this outraged.
Yeah, maybe there's a bit of that going on. I think, like, I don't know. What do you think, Joe? Like, am I in the right place? Like, what was going on? I don't know.
No, I was just getting together the oil
Okay.
account. So I'll let y'all finish this thought, and I'd like to go back and explain my thought
Yeah, thank you.
about Venezuela and Iran.
I mean, there's been other allies. I mean, what other allies do we have? I actually don't even know.
Saudi Arabia.
Bahrain,
Do we have
Saudi Arabia,
Yeah.
UAE.
So Saudi Arabia is
there.
Right?
Well, Saudi Arabia was encouraging Trump to initially, before he first struck, to do it. So of course there's a very ancient rivalry between them, the Iran and Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, so, like, if Israel was like completely nothing involved in this. Oh, and by the way, I'm assuming everybody would assume Israel's involved in it, even if they said they didn't have anything to do with it. Is that a safe assumption, by the way?
Wait to assume what? Sorry.
Just like what if Israel said we don't have anything to do with Iran's or U.S.'s war right now? We just don't have anything to do with it. Would you guys all agree that Israel's not involved or no?
No, I mean,
No.
if Israel came out and said we want nothing to do with it, then like we would all be asking even more severely and more rigorously, what the fuck are we doing over there? At least right now we have the excuse that Israel's like interests are also ours.
So
if they say no, that's not our interest, then we're like, what?
Yeah, well, there you go. Well, I'd rather they be transparent than doing stuff behind the scene, no?
But they are transparent. Like, even Netanyahu's come out and said that I was the one who asked for the attacks. He said it on camera.
Right.
It was his plan to go forward. That the senior officials that spoke to New York Times and Washington Post, the timeline was the same. The Israeli officials that were spoken to getting timeline.
Right. All I'm doing is I'm just probing different areas that are uncomfortable just to double check. That's all I'm doing. I'm not saying one way that's right or wrong or whatever. I'm just looking around and I'm just making sure everybody's, being good faith and everything. It all adds up. I mean, obviously, Israel's not always a good player in all these things, obviously, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to make sure that we're all on the same page on some things, so.
Yeah, can we hear Joe?
I was wondering the same thing too, Matt.
Yeah, I'm just double checking, like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, if other players, like Saudi Arabia, like I just said, it's not a good faith person either, and they're not getting as much heat as Israel is. I'm sure Saudi Arabia is whispering in Trump's ear saying, "Oh yeah, go full blown in there, man, go get them." You know what I mean? But we don't hear about that. I don't know.
So the Saudis wanted to join the war right off the bat, but Trump gave them stand down. Told them to stand down, but now they've recently joined in on it here in the last couple of weeks. Have y'all heard?
That's true. I did hear about that, yeah.
And do you guys know the fact that well, first of all, to give an example, England, the UK, is being taken over by, it's very violent, and if you look at who's what religion, there's the radicals taking over there, and then all of the people that surround Israel, maybe they aren't even countries that are against them, but you have Syria, Lebanon. It's kind of a proclamation from the beginning of time that America, they always have to back, and that's why they've never stopped backing.
Mannequin maiden, maiden man in the might of pen.